Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Unity Spiritual Center of Windsor, and a special welcome to all those who are joining us online today. I'm Linda Toden, and sitting beside me is our co-host today, Reverend David Old, and his talk title today will be Living the Vision, One Heart, One Choice, One Moment in Time. So we're very glad that you're with us today, David.
Well, thank you. I'm glad to be here. So here at Unity Spiritual Center of Windsor, we draw from the universal wisdom at the heart of the world's spiritual traditions. We are a progressive, inclusive, spiritually grounded community committed to awakening, transformation, and compassionate action. So wherever you are on your spiritual journey, we're grateful that you're here.
And our music team today, we're so grateful for them, Michael and Madeline. Thank you so much for sharing your music with us today.
And before we move into our opening prayer, we want to share a few ways you can connect, grow, and be part of our community this week.
Today, right after the service, from 11:30 to 12:30 in the upstairs hospitality room, we will be having our Bring a Friend Big Potluck, which we hold on the second Sunday of every month. Welcome to any new friends here today.
And next Sunday in the sanctuary, I will be speaking, and my talk title will be The Heart of Our Mission. So this these 2 weeks here, we're looking at our vision and our mission. And my talk title next week will be The Heart of Our Mission, Growing into What We Truly Are. And also, we'll be celebrating people's birthdays who were born in June.
Commencing on Tuesday evenings, June 23rd until July 21st, from 7 to 8:30 p.m., Yvonne Brown will be facilitating a new Zoom class entitled Ascend Your Perspective, a 5-part mindfulness journey through the levels of consciousness. This is offered on a love offering basis. No one turned away, though. Email Yvonne to register at ywbrown64@gmail.com. And once you have done that, she will send you the Zoom link.
So on Saturday, June the 27th, from 9 until 3, we will be holding a yard sale fundraiser. So we welcome lots of volunteers to help out in order to make this a huge success. And so please sign up in the hospitality room. Also, if you would like to donate items, please only bring them the day of because of the yard sale, because we really don't have any room to store them. So anything that does not sell will be donated to the Society of St. Vincent de Paul Society shop, which is up the street at 3718 King Street. So please also donate some empty boxes if you have them to pack things up in. All proceeds will go to Unity Spiritual Center Windsor, so invite all your friends and family to come out and support us. So volunteers, please be there at 8 a.m. to help set up everything. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, me again. More information about these and other upcoming events can be found in a newsletter on our website and on flyers that are posted throughout the center. Sign-up sheets are always helpful if you're planning on coming to something. The sign-up sheets are upstairs in the hospitality room, and that's all I have to say.
Today's prayer chaplain, Tim Eckert, will be available for confidential prayer with you after the service in our upstairs prayer room. Tim, you want to put your hand up? Thank you. So Tim's over there. He'll be with you. And remember, Silent Unity offers 24/7 prayer support at 1-800-NOW-PRAY or 1-800-669-7729.
So let's take a deep breath together as we open in prayer. In this moment, we remember the one presence and one power moving through every heart, every choice, every breath. We open ourselves to the quiet truth that the vision that we seek to live is already alive within us. Here in this sacred now, we welcome the light of awareness. We allow our hearts to soften, our minds to be clear, and our spirits to awaken to the guidance that is always there, always present within each of us. So may this time together help us see more clearly, choose more lovingly, and live more consciously. One heart, one choice, one moment at a time. And so it is. Amen.
Thank you, David. For those of you willing and able, I invite you to stand and join Madeline and Mike for our opening songs.
What do I want my day to be? I choose. What do I want to feel today? I choose. What do I want to say today? I choose. I choose. I choose. Today, I choose to be grateful, so grateful. Today, I choose to be grateful, grateful. Today, I choose to be happy, so happy. Today, I choose to be happy, happy. Today, I choose to be peaceful, so peaceful. Today, I choose to be peaceful, peaceful. Whatever I choose is how my day's gonna be. I claim what I want, 'cause it's all up to me. Today, I choose to be loving, so loving. Today, I choose to be loving, loving. Today, I choose to be joyful, so joyful. Today, I choose to be joyful, joyful. Whatever I choose is how my day's gonna be. I claim what I want, 'cause it's all up to me. It's all up to me. Today, I choose to be thankful, so thankful. Today, I choose to be thankful, thankful. Today, I choose to be grateful, so grateful. Today, I choose to be grateful, grateful. To be grateful, grateful. To be grateful, grateful. To be grateful, grateful. Power of now is always present, nowhere to be than where you are. The power of now flows oh so gracefully. The power of now always perfect, nothing to be than who you are. The power of now flows oh so easily. Be willing to let go of everything you think you need to know. Oh, be strong enough to let go of everything you think you need to control. For everything goes away. Let everything wash away. The power of now. The power of now is ever flowing, connecting the soul to the one. The power of now unfolds so peacefully. Be willing to let go of everything you think you need to control. Oh, be strong enough to let go of everything you think you need to control. For everything goes away. Let everything wash away. The power of now. The power of now. The power of now. The power of now.
Thank you, Mike and Madeline. That was beautiful.
It's nice to have you here again, Madeline. Yeah.
Unity teaches that each person is a unique expression of the divine, and that our thoughts and feelings help shape our experience of life.
Unity was founded on prayer. Through affirmative prayer and meditation, we raise our consciousness and remember our oneness with the divine.
Our affirmation for this month is, I am a channel of spiritual awakening, transforming my life and the world. Let's speak that together. I am a channel of spiritual awakening, transforming my life and the world.
Now Madeline and Mike have a song, a special song for us.
Love is my decision. It's up to me to give of my heart. Love is my decision. No one else can tell me to start. And once I decide to change my mind, God will show me how. Love is my decision right here and now. Love is my decision. It's It's up to me to learn how to live. Love is my decision. No one else can make me forgive. And once I decide to change my mind, God will show me how. Love is my decision right here and now. Love is my decision. It's up to me to dance down the road. Love is my decision. No one else can lighten my load. And once I decide to change my mind, God will show me how. Love is my decision right here and now. Love is my decision. It's up to me to dance down the road. Love is my decision. No one else can lighten my load. And once I decide to change my mind, God will show me how. Love is my decision right here and now. My decision right here and now.
That is one of my favorite songs, and you do it really well. You have such a beautiful voice, and as always, Mike, you're just there, just plucking away at that piano as you always excellently do. So we're really blessed to have some really fine music here, aren't we? Yeah. Here at Unity Spiritual Center of Windsor, we have a global vision. Will you please speak that with me? Our vision is a world powerfully transformed through the growing movement of shared spiritual awakening.
And we have a sacred mission. Please say that with me. We inspire and empower spiritual growth to awaken us and transform the world.
And our personal statement of being, will you say that with me? I am a dynamic center of the Christ light, mighty to unfold my good and radiate that good to all. No, I'm just admiring all of you out there is what I'm doing. Yeah. I'm just sending a little bit of love out there. I hope you can feel it. Okay. So good morning, every one of you. It really is a joy to see you out there. And a warm welcome to those that are joining us, online and watching us online. You're not right here, but you are in spirit. There is a moment in every spiritual journey when the vision that we talk about stops being an idea and becomes something we live. Not because life is easy, but because something in us has awakened. Enough to meet life as it is, with clarity, compassion, and presence. So today's talk is about that awakening. Not the dramatic kind that we read about in books, but the quiet, steady opening of the heart that changes everything around us. The vision we hold as a community is not a slogan. It is a way of being, a way of showing up, a way of letting the divine live through us. And that begins with one heart. Your heart, and your heart, and your heart. A heart awakening to its own radiance. When we say living the vision, one heart, one choice, one moment at a time, we're really talking about the way the divine expresses through us. Through the heart that opens, the choices we make from the heart, and the moments in which we remember who we truly are. Today, I want to explore how the vision actually lives through us, how it moves from an idea into a lived reality. And it always begins with one heart. And this is why our vision matters so deeply. Our vision is a world powerfully transformed through the growing movement of shared spiritual awakening. It's not just a statement on a wall. It's a description of what happens when hearts awaken, when choices align with spirit, and when moments of awareness ripple outward into the world. So today I want to explore how vision becomes real through us. So the first moment of this talk is simple. The vision lives through us, not around us. We don't transform the world by trying to fix it. We transform the world by awakening within it. When our heart opens even a little, the field around us changes. People feel it. Rooms soften. Conversations shift. Compassion rises. You've had moments like that. Moments when you caught yourself about to react, and instead you just breathed. Moments when you were tempted to judge, and instead you blessed. Moments when you remembered, even for a second, who you really are. That's awakening. That's the vision becoming real. And sometimes life gives us moments that reveal the truth with startling clarity. Moments that show us an awakened heart, what an awakened heart actually looks like when life is at its most fragile. As many of you know, 10 days ago, July 3rd, I rushed my partner, Dave, to the emergency room. He was in agony. Something was terribly wrong. And within hours, he was in surgery. And then 2 days later, he had another surgery. His colon had perforated. The surgeon told me plainly, if you hadn't brought him in when you did, he would have died. 3 days later, I stood beside him in the critical care unit. He was on a ventilator, a tube down his throat. He had another tube through his nose, feeding him. He was connected to more monitors and tubes and everything that I'd ever seen in my life. I took a picture, not to capture the trauma, but to honor the truth of that moment. A man, my partner, hanging on for life. And here's what surprised me. I could have felt overwhelmed. I could have collapsed into fear. But I was at peace. Not because the situation was peaceful, it certainly wasn't. But because my heart was being held. Held by this community, held by the Unity Canada Board that works with me, held by Dave's friends and my friends, held by countless prayers, blessings, and currents of love that were flowing toward him and me. Moments like this remind me of something we sometimes forget. That prayer is not just words we speak. It is a field we create. Every healing thought, every blessing, every intention of love becomes a part of a current that lifts us, strengthens us, and holds us when we cannot hold ourselves. I could feel that current around Dave. I could feel it around me. That is the power of shared spiritual awakening, the power of a community whose hearts are tuned toward healing. That's what one heart looks like in real time. It's the heart that stays open even when life cracks open. It's the heart that remembers who it is even when the world shakes to its foundations. It is a heart that knows it is not alone. And now, just 10 days later, Dave is sitting up, eating, talking, healing. He may be moved to rehab either today, either Monday or Tuesday. But I want to show you 2 photos. So this first one here is the one that I took in the critical care unit after his second surgery. That was a week ago Saturday. You can see all the monitors. I mean, he was just hanging on to life. And then I took this one yesterday. You can show the next one. There he is. the power of answered prayer. Yeah. And here, the same man, but filled with life here. So this is what I mean when I say the heart is the meeting place of the human and the divine. It's where the Christ nature becomes visible. It's where the vision stops being a sentence on a wall and becomes a lived reality. And so the vision begins with one heart, your heart, awakening to its own radiance. So if the heart is where the divine meets us, the mind is where the divine thinks through us. A mind aligned with spirit doesn't deny reality. It sees through it. It sees possibility where others see limitation. It sees wholeness where others see brokenness. It sees the next right step, even when the whole path isn't visible. This is why our spiritual practice matters. Meditation, prayer, silence, reflection, these aren't rituals. They are ways of clearing the mind so the vision can think through us. And when the mind is quiet, guidance becomes obvious. When the mind is spacious, wisdom becomes natural. When the mind is surrendered, the vision becomes effortless. And then there is a third movement. The vision acts through us. Not through grand gestures, but through the simple, steady choices that we make every day. The vision acts through us when we listen deeply, when we forgive quickly, when we speak truth with kindness, when we show up for one another, and when we choose love over fear again and again and again. This is how the vision becomes real. Not through force, but through alignment. Not through effort, but through embodiment. The vision is not something we chase, it is something we allow. And finally, the vision becomes us. A community is not defined by its building, its programs, or its budget. A community is defined by the consciousness that it holds. When a group of people commit to living from the heart, thinking from spirit, and acting from love, something extraordinary happens. The vision becomes a field, a presence, a living reality. It becomes the way we greet one another, the way we support one another, the way we pray for one another, as you prayed for Dave. The way we hold one another through the hardest nights and the brightest mornings. This is who we are. This is who we are ever becoming. This is the vision living through us. So today I invite you to let the vision live through you. Not someday, not when life is easier, not when everything is perfect, but now, in this breath, in this moment, in this heart. Because the vision begins with one heart, your heart, awakening to its own radiance. And when one heart awakens, the whole world begins to shine. So as we hold this vision of one heart, one mind, one life, one community, I want to invite us to move from the words that we've heard, into the experience beneath them. We've spoken about awakening. We've spoken about the heart as the meeting place of the human and the divine. Now let's rest for a little while in that place, the place where the vision becomes real, not through effort, but through presence. Let's take a breath together and gently enter into a time of meditation. So I invite you, settle into your seat, become comfortable, and relax your body. Let your shoulders soften. Let your breath just be easy. And let your heart open just a little more. I want you to feel the quiet around you, the gentle music playing in the background. Feel the quiet within you. Feel that still place at the center of your being. that place that is totally at peace. Feel the presence that holds you. The same presence that holds every person that you love, every person you pray for, every person who has ever touched your life. In this moment, imagine your heart as a small, steady flame. Not dramatic, not loud, just a steady and true. And this place, this flame, is a place where the human and the divine meet. It's the place where wisdom arises, where compassion flows, where clarity awakens. Feel that flame within you and let that flame grow just enough to warm the space around you. Just enough to soften your breath even more. To remind you that you are held, always held. You are guided, and you are never alone. Now imagine the flame within you joining the flames of every heart in this room. One light, one field, one presence, one love. So right now I'm going to invite us to just rest together in that light, in that presence, in the one heart. And let's rest here just a little while in the silence. So allow yourself to return gently, bringing the light in your heart with you. So we bless this moment, this community, and the awakening happening within each of us. And may the light we touched in meditation guide our steps, soften our words, and open our hearts as we move into the closing part of our service. And so it is, my friends. And so it is. Thank you.
And thank you, David, for that very impactful talk about your partner, Dave. And I'm so glad he's doing better. He's not home yet, but he's out of the woods.
It's amazing that those two pictures are just a week apart.
Oh, my goodness. Well, thank you so much for that. It was informative and, as I said, impactful to everyone, I'm sure.
So as we come to the close of our Sunday experience, we take a moment to honor the generosity that sustains this community. Everything we do here is made possible because each of you shows up in love.
Our love offering box is at the front of the platform. It's right here. You're welcome to place your financial gift there as you leave. You can also give an e-transfer or by hitting the donate button in our newsletter or on our website at unitywindsor.org. The donate button will take you directly to Canada Helps, where you can make a safe donation. And if you have a prayer request, our prayer box is right over here on your left. Just fill out the form. There's little papers in there. Just place it inside that box. And our prayer chaplains hold each intention in sacred confidentiality in prayer.
So as we prepare to close our time together, let us one more time just breathe once more into the vision that's guiding us right now. A world powerfully transformed through the growing movement of shared spiritual awakening. So we give thanks for the light that has opened within us today. May the love that we have felt here ripple outward through our choices, our words, and our presence in the world. May each of us carry this vision forward, one heart, one choice, one moment at a time, as we enter our time of giving. We do so as co-creators of this vision, grateful, generous, and awake to the flow of the divine life. And so it is. And now I invite you to speak with me our love offering prayer. Divine love in me and through me blesses and multiplies all that I am, all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive.
We now invite you to stand as we say together the prayer for protection and our closing song. The light of the love surrounds us.
We are light.
The love of the divine enfolds us.
We are love.
The peace of love fills us.
We are peace.
The power of love protects us.
We are power.
The presence of love watches over us.
We are presence.
Wherever we are, love is.
All is divine.
Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be, with God as creator, family all are we. Let us walk with each other in perfect harmony. Let peace begin with me. Let this be the moment now. With every step I take, let this be my joyous vow, to take each moment and live each moment a peace eternally. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me.
Thank you, everyone, so much for being here, and please join us upstairs for conversation and some good food. Also, there are handouts for today's talking points. If you want them, there's some in the foyer and one over here, and some over here. So if you didn't get one, you can pick one up. Thank you.